What happens when a regulator, customer, or court asks, "Why did your system do that?" And you have to prove it. In this session, I'll introduce how Professor Alan Winfield takes teams beyond vague explainability into operational accountability, building systems that can be audited, investigated, and defended under scrutiny by aligning to measurable transparency levels in the IEEE 7001 and the fast-phasing EU AI Act obligations that put logging, documentation, and oversight on the critical path. The complexity of these systems means that traditional debugging and accident investigation methods are utterly insufficient. When an agentic AI causes harm, simply having access to the raw data is meaningless. And together, we'll unpack why data is useless without detectives, demonstrating that the sheer volume and intricacy of algorithmic decision-making require a specialized forensic approach. Our discussion will deeply explore the findings from the RoboTips, or Robotics and AI Technology for Investigating Public Safety project, focusing specifically on accident investigation in autonomous systems. And this research illuminates the necessary protocols and tools for determining the cause, blame, and liability in AI-related incidents. Ultimately, the lack of an independent, centralized investigative body represents a profound gap in the current regulatory landscape. And we will argue compellingly why we need an AI NTSB immediately. Just as the National Transportation Safety Board investigates aviation and rail accidents, a similar empowered organization is essential to establish impartial fact-finding, develop actionable safety recommendations, and ensure that agentic AI systems are held accountable for their actions, thereby transitioning from mere technical transparency to genuine ethical accountability. And you'll walk away with three key things: what to capture and why, a practical checklist for decision/context logging that makes transparency testable and useful to users, investigators, and regulators, how to align design and governance using BS 8611 ethical design guidance together with IEEE 7001, so your product and policy teams are speaking the same language, how to pilot accountability fast, a lightweight rollout plan from pilot to evaluation to scale with success metrics that you can defend in audits and to the board. And by the end, you'll have a clear accountability blueprint that reduces regulatory risk and accelerates trustworthy deployment.